Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Mike the Truck Nut here. Check this out. A C500 tri-drive low bed tractor. I know, isn't this cool? Well, except for the grill bar. I really don't care for that part, but you know, that's just me. But yeah, so we are at the Canada North Resource Expo, and I thought I'd show you guys some trucks. And specifically, one of these is High Sky Enterprises C500 low bed tractor, and what a beast! I tell ya, I had a C500 back in the day. It was hands down the coolest, biggest pain in the butt truck you could have, because it looked cool because of the butterfly hood, but it was really heavy on the front end and it was really hard to service. But you know what? They're cool, and I'm told that it's the end of them, so that kind of surprises me. Oh, and that surprises me too, that they put Primax suspension on it. And there's a, I don't know, oh, that's a, okay, that's interesting. That surprises me, because Primax is only like a 69,000 pound suspension. So Hendrickson Primax, it's got yeah, a slider. That's an old style slider too. You know, the one thing that I don't like about this style slider is with the holes, as your pin gets worn out, it's gonna go but anyways, works. But beautiful cab guard, absolutely beautiful. It's nice how they did the hydraulic tank reservoir. I like that. Painted straps, that's something you don't see every day on a Kenworth. Looks good. Looks good, man. Spiky nut covers. But look at how big these suckers are. Multi-leaf front spring suspension with the trailing arm, so you can hook onto it and drag it through the mud if you had to. Not that you'd want to drag it through the mud, but if you had to, you could. So tell me, guys, what do you think of this bumper? You know, it is mean and nasty and big. It looks, I don't know. I don't know. What are your thoughts? I think it hides the grill too much, in my opinion. But I like this part. This part's really cool. And but I don't know. I don't know that this is really necessary. I mean, it's kind of like an H, but it's not an H because it's got the top part there. So, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you like the bumper? Do you not like the bumper? Do you like the push bar? Do you not like the push bar? It's a pretty spiffy truck, that's for sure. But yeah, big and mean. And I'm told that it has an Allison transmission with a 4-speed auxiliary, which is probably one of the best combinations you can get. Expensive and heavy, but works really good. So yeah. Anyways, let's carry on, go look at some more trucks. I got some pretty nice ones here too. Of course, it's Peterbilt. All right, guys, sun's shining, my eyes are squinting, so I put the sunshades on. Sunglasses. Prescription, I know, it's great, progressives. But check it out. Here's a new Western Star 49X coal truck. I could tell it's gonna haul coal because of the big sideboards and that, but what do you think? And why does it have extra mirror arms on there? Huh. Interesting. I don't know. Probably to somehow make wide load mirror arms. But what do you think of the 49X? Personally, I don't know. It's kind of nice that they have heated LED headlights from factory. That's nice. That's shiny. Just trying to figure out if that's stainless or plastic, but I think it's stainless. But you know, it's very much a Freightliner, which I guess isn't all bad, but it's certainly not the Western Star of yesteryear, which is kind of sad. Yeah, not the old tough Western Star that was built in Kelowna. But yeah, they got a few trucks here. There's a tri-quad logger. Interestingly enough, they have one of the lower cabs in the industry, which some would call it a benefit, and personally I don't know that it's a benefit, but I don't know, I'm biased. I mean, let's face it, I'm a Pete guy. Love my Pete's. Let's wander over to the Kenworth booth and check out what the Kenworths look like. We got like equipment and John Deere, got XT bunks, there's Summit trailer, Peerless low beds. There's actually a nice Western Star low bed tractor down there, so I have to go check that one out too. But yeah, let's go check out the Kenworth side, because they got a blacked out W990 there that I want to check out. Is it a W990? I guess it is. I don't know. It's the new W9. Tell me what you think. All right, so check it out. We're at the Inland booth checking out some Kenworths. They got a T800 here. T800's done. T800, W900, they're done. They're not making them anymore. Very much like the 389. And check it out. We got a 990 there, highway tractor with steer tires on the drives. Because, you know, just like everything else, you can't get tires nowadays, you know, because why would you need traction tires? But yeah, that's kind of cool. You know, what do you guys think of these? I'm you know, so one thing I do like about the 589 is the fact that we do have outside air breathers. But now this is just me, if I was a designer for Kenworth, you know what, the grill's okay, I like that's pretty good, but I would probably make it, I would do the lights so that was darker. But you know what, that's just me. So everybody's getting set up. But check this one out. So Dennis, truck salesman for Inland here in Prince, he put this one together, and I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't look too bad. Blacked out, like, that's actually kind of cool. I know, did I just use 990 and cool in the same sentence? It's true, I did. Can't deny it. But yeah, looks pretty good. I like this. You know what? That painted with the bug logo like that, that's pretty good. You know what? Maybe instead of making Kenny the BJ and the bear truck, maybe I should black him out. I don't know if you guys have watched Diesel Dave's, one of his latest videos, but he took his Ford cab over, made it into a tri-drive, and it's all blacked out. And you know what? I'm a little jealous because I wanted to do that, but if I don't complete my projects, it's not going to get done. But yeah, you know what? For a 990, it actually looks good. I like the contrast between the black and the charcoal. I like what they did with the fuel tanks, painted fuel tanks with the painted charcoal straps. I like that. The wheels are cool. The only problem, like, so now we can get these from the factory too. So these would have come from the factory. They're Alcoa Dura Blacks, Dura Black. But the center portion, they don't Dura Black it. I guess it's because then that way the finish doesn't come off when you bolt the wheels up, but I guess you have to use the actual Alcoa hub nut covers. So if you use the actual Alcoa hub nut covers, then you don't get that chrome. But you know, maybe it doesn't look too, oh, they painted those the same. Oh, see, now that's the gray to match that. So okay, well, that's actually kind of cool. You know, that, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of cool. You know what, for a 990, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. And then, check this out. It's a 100th anniversary W900. Now, if you guys know my history, you know that silver and red, like, you know, silver and red, that was our color. You know, Cloudburst Transport, silver and red that's our color. But they auctioned this truck off last night, and the deal was whatever monies it got over and above, it all went to charity, which is pretty cool. And what do you think it sold for? No, you're wrong. Go higher. A little bit higher. No, not that high. That's crazy. Although things are pretty crazy. It sold for $425,000 Canadian. I know, it's crazy, right? But probably 100,000 or a little more actually went to charity. So that's really cool because you know what? It's good to give back, and it's a write-off. You know, if you make money, it's always good to have a write-off. But check this out. This is the one thing that I really like about the 100th anniversaries is the way they did the emblem with the single letters. I really like that. Seminole paint job. Can never go wrong with the Seminole paint job. And we got the 100th anniversary badge right there. That's cool. But yeah, you know what? It just I mean, it screams old school, you know. It's my history. The silver and the red just look fantastic together. So like, check that out. Yeah, baby. So not too shabby. But and you know, it's really cool. My my customer Jed from JF Logging, he bought it because he's only got about, I don't know, 1 million W900s and 389s and 389Xs. So but yeah, it's pretty cool. You know what, I'd love to auction off a truck, but I don't want to get rid of my trucks. Then I'd have to sell one. And why would I, you know? Oh, well, I guess for charity. But which do you prefer? Do you like the 990? Do you like the 900? Oh, that's a 990. Oh, that's an 800. They don't have an 880, so who wants an 880 anyway? So anyways, let's go back and check out the Peterbilts. Unless there's something else cool we can see along the way. I like, look at this loader. Like that is a big loader. I know, right? You could plow snow. I shouldn't even talk about snow this time of year, but, and we got Tiger Cat, skidders. I'm told Tiger Cat's really good. I don't know much about equipment, but they're good. They're good is what I'm saying. So yeah, anyways, let's go find something else. And now the best trucks of the show. Peterbilt, of course. So this is a 389X tri-drive that I ordered for my customer JF Logging, and let me tell you, it is so freaking awesome. So freaking awesome. I love it. You know, 389X, it comes with the bigger pipes right from the factory that go to the bottom, cabin sleeper skirts, the filler panels, polished fenders, the side hood trim. It's got underglow lights in the air breather, underglow lights on the sleeper. This one's a tri-drive with a 69,000 pound new way. Inside, it's got the black trim on the doors. It's got the chrome grab handles, the burl dash. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of dark, but yeah, it's awesome. And then we've also got this one here, my customer Chrome Trucking, and 389 long hood, heavy spec, straight pipes, and yes, they're both functioning. Look at that. We got pipes. Low base seat, absolutely beautiful. Just freaking awesome. Then this one here, Maddie put it together for his customer Russ Krajzanowski, and my goodness, it turned out fantastic. It's got the big pipes on the front. It's got the custom wide bumper with the extra lights in it. Of course, we got the 379 square pod headlights, custom paint design, painted visor. Yeah, it's it's pretty cool. I believe that's like a Harley Davidson color, if I'm not mistaken. So, but yeah, beautiful. And then of course we got here, this is another one that I sold, 367 quad logger for my good customer Burke Purdon Enterprises out of Prince George. And you know what, if you guys ever want to try hauling logs, come give Earl a call, Earl Purdon, because if you're a good driver, you know what, lots of times he's got a seat open, or can have a seat open, and you might be able to drive one of the big Petes. But yeah, love it. So I'm just gonna do my thing and sell trucks and dream about old ones, because you know what, this is the end of an era. So one thing I would like to do actually is get my hands on a nice 389 or 379, but since it's the end of the 389, I think I'd like a 379. Well, if I can't get a 379, then I think I'd get a 389. But you know, trying to find a low mileage 389 is that I can afford. That's, you know, and I mean, they're not cab overs, but they're still kind of cool. So, oh yeah, and I got this one too for Jepson Petroleum 5 Series. I know it's not as exciting as the long hood, but you know, you gotta walk before you run, right? So yeah, 5 Series cab is nice and wide, and she's a hoot. Anyways, guys, that's it for me. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, subscribe down below, and we'll see you in the next one. Probably with some more old trucks, because, you know, that's more my style, but these are pretty damn nice. So, I guess at the end of the day, my style is cool trucks. That's why I work for Peterbilt. Take care, guys. Thanks for watching.